Hello, and greetings from the National Foster Parent Association. I'm Karen Poteet, and I'm the president of the board of the directors of the National Foster Parent Association.
Hi, I'm Irene Clements, and I have the honor of being the executive director of the National Foster Parent Association. Karen and I just wanted to bring a brief message to all of you for National Foster Care Month. We know that fostering is probably the most difficult thing you've ever done, and yet it is the most rewarding thing you will ever do. And it's hard to give appreciation to the extent that we want to give that appreciation to each and every one of you who open your hearts and your families to children who need foster care for a while. There was a quote by Fred Rogers that says, "Anyone who does anything for a child is a hero to me." And we all love Fred, right? Kids certainly loved him. But I know as a foster parent, I always hated it when people said, "Oh, you're such a hero." No. I mean, I was struggling every day just to be the best I could be for every child who joined our family. And I know each of you are doing the same thing. We rarely feel like heroes. Often we feel like failures. But that's what makes us so great, I think, is because we don't give up. The tenacity and the determination to help kids heal is inherent, I think, and becomes stronger the longer we foster. We, as an organization, send a thank you, foster families, for your strength, skills, and supports message last week. And I hope that you were able to see it. It went out in our Informer newsletter electronically. We're going to send it out to you again this week. And actually with that message will be this video attached to it. And that'll go out to our general email. So I hope that you'll have an opportunity to see it there. If not, you can go to our website and be sure and read that message. So, we talk about why does anybody want to be a foster or resource parent? And I say that because we always got questioned. Every foster parent I know has been asked that question a million times. Why do you do that? Especially if they see us with a child who's misbehaving, maybe cursing at us or hitting us or whatever. Why do you do that? Well, I think we do it because children need us. And we recognize that. And we figure out, how can I as an individual make a difference? And fostering is one of the ways that you can make probably one of the biggest differences that can ever be made in a child and their family's lifetime. We're there to meet the child's needs, but also to help model for the parents and to help them understand what they need to be doing for their children so that reunification can be successful. We're not just simply caring for children. We're modeling for the adult that those children are going to become. We plant seeds with every interaction with every child. Most of the time, we don't get to see them to fruition, right? We don't get to see how they grow. Occasionally, we do, and it's a wonderful thing to be able to watch that some of the things that we did made a big difference in how they are living their lives as adults. One of our board members said recently, and I thought it was interesting, but I wanted to share it with you, that fostering doesn't make financial sense. Because I know you all here, well, they're only in it for the money, right? Well, we know that's not true. But in terms of love, strength, inclusion, and modeling, being the change we wish to see in the world, it's a very fulfilling path to follow. So we always hear about safety, permanence, and well-being. That's what we're here for, right? To provide safety, permanence, and well-being. And that's absolutely true. But I think that a part of the well-being needs to have some better explanation. What is well-being? Well, it is being safe and healthy. It is having a permanent, lasting, loving, supportive relationship. But it's also helping these children and their families find peace with their past, and an opportunity to move on. And what does that look like? That looks like hope. Hope for the future, hope for tomorrow. It makes moving forward better. And then the ultimate is to have joy. Be joyful in what's happening in our lives. And we can do that for these children and families. And you do that every time you welcome a new child into your family. So I want to thank you for what you do. And let you know that the NFPA is here for you in as many ways as we possibly can be. Karen is going to share with you some of those opportunities.
Yes, and please visit nfpaonline.org. That is our website for the National Foster Parent Association. And on our website, you will find a tremendous amount of resources and educational materials for you. There are archives of our weekly Coffee with Caregivers videos that you will want to see them. If you have missed any of those, please go back and view them. Also, our National Foster NFPI TI, our training institute. Please check that out. We have wonderful free training events for you to view on demand, online any time of the day or night. Those can be viewed, and you can receive training certificates for the tremendous number of training events that we have on our NFPA TI website. Also, I would encourage you, we are going to have our 50th education conference in June of this year. It will be our first time to have a virtual conference, and please join us. Join the hundreds of foster, kinship, and adoptive families that will be attending our conference. You can register for the conference on our website. Once again, that's nfpaonline.org. And just let us know if there are ways that we can assist you and help you, because we have affiliates, state affiliates that are all over the nation. And anything that the NFPA can do to support you, to advocate for you, please let us know. Thank you so much for everything that you do on behalf of children in foster care.